Alright, gonna do this again as promised before. I just posted my Poke High School romance explanations, and I said I'd do a stream. I don't know if there'll be any questions about that at all, or if it'll be general. I'm just bored, and I think streaming is fun. One person watching, hello. Welcome to the stream. Go. So I'm just waiting for questions, and now not getting interrupted. Two people, hello. And back to one. Yep, this is always extremely awkward until I get a chat. Oh, it's you. Hello. Thank you for making it less awkward and sending a chat. Do you have any questions? Nope. Oh, okay. That's chill. Goodbye. Okay. Don't stay around to talk. Yep, this is awkward. There's nothing to do until I'm asked. I was hoping I'd see a couple people on today. I don't know if it'll end up being like that or not. We must find the microphone thief and bring him to justice. Alright then. I hope I can be heard alright. I don't know if that means anything. I don't know if it would be better if I got a mic to do this sometimes. Huh. No, it's not. I'm still the same guy that subbed to you on me. Oh, okay. I remember. In case you wonder. I did wonder for a second. I wasn't sure if I should ask. Hello there. What kind of music? My favorite musical artist is definitely Imogen Heap, and I don't even know how to describe what type of music that would be. I don't even know if that has a specific category. But aside from that, like I like a lot of rock music and some rap that my family's into. I like almost everything. I feel like the only thing I don't like is country. Metal? I don't know if that would be any good or not. I'm kind of curious because I know some friends who listen to it, but I don't know if I'd like it or not. I agree. I really, really have a distaste for country. There are only a couple songs in my whole life that I've heard that I've liked, and I don't think that it's a genre that I'll ever get into. So awkward when nothing happens. Just sort of waiting. What to ask? That is the question. I get bored and I think Q&As are fun because I think it's fun to talk about different things. A fat joke, but you think it's offensive. If you think that it would legitimately offend somebody, then I would say no. Unless you're talking to somebody who is okay with you joking with them a lot, then I'd say no. Moments of silence are weird. Anything else? I don't know. Okay, I tell someone to chin up and they ask which. Oh, it is funny but wrong. Oh my. Hmm. Yeah, South Park is an interesting thing. I've heard people with a lot of wrong humor. If a chicken says all chickens are liars, is it lying or telling the truth? I'm actually trying to think of if I could come up with an answer to that. No. It's one of those paradoxes. I feel like it's like the question chicken or the egg which came first. Yeah. I think that the chicken would come first. But that's more of a question of religion. And back to 0. At least I actually got some questions. But there's so much awkward silence in between. Until I get something new, I don't know what to say. Besides saying that I don't know what to say. As you sleep on a rock hard pillow or a pillow with a blood stain. Oh, I don't think I think I'd prefer a rock hard pillow because I don't want to get any blood on me. That's suspicious. I'd rather go one night without sleep than have to touch anything that gross. Hmm. I still would be kind of hesitant even if it was just a stain. Because if something has a blood stain on it, I feel like that means that there's some sort of extra story there. Like, what if that's the dried blood of someone that was killed? And say when the well, yeah, you don't say when. I'm just sort of making up my own story to it. I just feel like a rock hard pillow is less suspicious than anyone with a blood stain, and I'd take the safe option over comfortableness. 16 minutes already. You could just turn over the pillow side that has the blood stain on the other side, right? I didn't even think about it. That's actually a valid point. That makes sense. Maybe I would go with that. I always think about riddles from the completely wrong angles. Can you name a fictional mouse that can walk on 2 feet? What is this supposed to be, like Mickey Mouse? Oh, now it's actually counting. Yeah, I said that. I wonder if Mighty Mouse would count. Can you name a duck that can walk on 2 feet? I feel like this is gonna be leading up to something. Donald Duck. All ducks walk on 2. Oh, ha! I am a sucker for those kinds of things all the time. I'm terrible at riddles and figuring out answers to certain jokes. Oh, it looks like my friend Omniverse Productions is about to go live for the first time. I'm kinda curious as to how that'll go. If I see a notification, though, I'm gonna be kinda tempted to go over and end mine and just watch his. It's kinda quiet over here now anyway. Okay, so the owner of the mansion was murdered in his home. There were 5 suspects who all had alibis. Am I waiting for more? Okay. The murder was during a rainstorm. Just waiting. The cook was cooking, the maid was cleaning, the son was playing in his room, the gardener was gardening, and the wife was eating. Who murdered the owner? The, the gardener? Maybe? Because if it's during a rainstorm and he's outside gardening, that's a little weird. That's not the right weather. It's my thought process. Oh, and my friend Omniverse is now live. I'll probably wrap this up soon and watch him and support his dumbass. The gardener killed him. Why would he garden in a rainstorm? Yeah, I got it. Good stuff. Alright then. I am going over to Omniverse Productions live stream. And I'll probably end my own for the night. I want to be able to do another stream on a day where I know I can get a couple more people active. And thank you for joining me. Goodbye.